Noob Jam. Hello and welcome to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Let's start a new game. Chapter 1. 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kinda like I'm swimming through cracks, I think. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with A, W, D, and S. It's a weird way to put them, but sure. Oh, congratulations! Your soul is now possessed the crossing gate. So what now? So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Lesson: when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your power to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oof. Hold it. Well played. Huh? What just happened? That was one of your power at work. A ghost trick. Also, hold on a second. There it is. I picked up a controller because it feels better. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with a power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your power. So I enter the ghost world with ghosts, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Huh? I'm a guitar. I see. A guitar. Then is it? Hey, what do you want from me? We'll prefer the giant wrecking ball that would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach core that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm going to have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Okay. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try A. It does nothing. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Oh, I have to use the D-pad? Use the D-pad to move in any direction you want. Oh, I can just use it. I don't have to use the D-pad, I can also use the other thing. Alright. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Okay. Out of my way. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looked like her fate remained unchanged, so what good are those ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looked like my ghost trick didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. sorry about that. For now, I still have more to teach you about the power of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here, like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her, but I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on its invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. Alright. That thought bubble you just pressed, those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clue from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. Press LB, and LB is your ticket in. Alright, the best thing to do is try it. LB, huh? I guess I'll press it. Hup. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding ingot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on an object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck, we're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Here I am. Huh? That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's a definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my power of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! Alright. Hey, up! Oh, right, Ghost World, and then moving in. Ooh. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looked like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your power on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that haven't been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that time, that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Okay, let's rewind time. Oh, I'm very excited about this game, it's really good. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy distant memory or the past, but as a very real living present. 7:01 p. You didn't have time to read. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this? You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit, right now you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They say that we have to rub out all the last trace of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me, I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof. Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo. But I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. but she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind this 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Trick time. Alright. Dude. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last second of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Maybe opening this. Click. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They say we had to rub out all the last trace of Temsik left in this country. Temsik? What in the world is that? We know, right? Oh, her time is running out. Yeah, well, I'm going as fast as I can here. Turn on the fan. Perhaps here and here? Maybe? Okay, I'm going up. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Well, in case it seems as if I know what I'm doing, it's not that I rehearsed ahead of time, it's just that I vaguely remember. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it! Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time. Let's do it. Alright, what do I do? Oh, I can ring this. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Well, that's a very specific type of hitman, isn't it? It's looked like you made it in time, just barely. Yup, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now her fate was changed, albeit even so ever so slightly. Fate changed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Trick time. Alright. I think we need to pedal out of here. And then this. No, that can't be right. Okay. I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If I want to take a look, I should move the screen. Exactly. This street light, okay. Oh, I can't go anywhere. I thought nowhere to run now. Oh, this turns it around. You heard something? Then I can... Oh, I was on the ladder. Okay. Extend! Then... open the claw. Well, we just killed a man, so that's fine. Probably. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone. Yes, it looked like the danger... Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your power to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Yay, success. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet come to an end. Achoo! A stranger. That word strike a chord, and a terrible truth began to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most importantly of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in a ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memory of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use Ghost Trick to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our power on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact cannot be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? What a bummer. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death, and until I learn that. You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well, you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Achoo. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clue, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably know the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press the left trigger to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing after all. Update the phone book. Alright then. I wish you good luck. Well, let's first... What is this? Oh, okay, there's a few things to read, so let's do that. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who's witnessed that death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my power of the dead. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secret of the power of the dead. And a hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. But he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Alright, in the phone book, junkyard, this place where I lost my life. It appeared to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my power, and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. Well then, good. That's better. Oh, maybe not. So that won't do anything. Shimmy? Oh, shimmy! Yes, of course. Oh, wait. I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. I'm on it, buddy. Yup. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Gasp. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Maybe you do. I don't remember exactly, but I believe this game has chapters, so I'm gonna finish it chapter by chapter. Ooh, cat! It sounds and looks adorable. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Can I take a look at it? I can. Did I write this note? Maybe I should have given it a read. So you don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly, I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone calls is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you help her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. I'm on it. Yep. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardon, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Fa ha ha. Trace complete. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life? That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from a place to place over great distance. And that would be, the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My power have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your power of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I ask anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than it's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard and SYS1729. You got a new phone number. Okay, well. And so the story of the search for my mysterious for myself began, a story that lasts one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answer before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? The music is so good. The achievement unlock notification fell, it doesn't matter. Of course I'm offline. You think I want to be bothered by anybody else? Come on now. But this is where I'm gonna call it quits, because it feels like it's the end of chapter 1, so that's good for me. So, thank you very much for watching. I do really hope you enjoy Ghost Trick. It's I hope we all gonna have some fun with this one. And also, if you could help me out by pressing all of the good buttons under this video, that'll be greatly appreciated. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I do hope to see you in the next episode of Ghost Trick. Bye-bye!